live on other platforms. Oh, hey, hi. There we are. Oh, man. Turn down the phone. Okie dokie. So, if you caught me live last time, we were playing some Space Marine 2. Things were not quite working exactly properly with the multiplayer. It would not pair me with other actual players. Give me a moment. I need a cold, refreshing beverage. Cold, refreshing beverage has been procured. Alright, so patch 7.0 went live a few days ago in Space Marine 2 and tried to play a little bit. The matchmaking was broken. Hopefully it's been fixed. So we are going to see what happens when we try and jump back in. I also recently had reset or prestiged my Vanguard, so we're working on it. Hopefully we're going to get some more levels done on it tonight, but we shall see. Looking at the Armory Hall. Edit armor. Astartes chapters. Nah, don't need that. Not gonna mess with that right now. Alright. And we are, like I said, we're playing the Vanguard. We're going to try and get it leveled back up. I am playing level appropriate content. So, while I'm low level, I will play low level content. As I advance through my levels, we'll go into harder content. Just upping the difficulty. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Go stand in the blue box. Hopefully it actually loads me in with other players now. But yes, we start out at minimal threat until we hit level 5. I should hit level 5 at the end of this mission. Then we bump it up a little bit to average. And we just keep doing that until we get to Ruthless or whatever it is. But that is how we play the game. Because I don't understand people like, oh, it's, the content's super easy, just play at the higher difficulties, you'll level up faster. Well, I don't need to be carried, so I want to be doing my part in the content, so that's what I do. I load in as level appropriate, and we go through the motions, level up, make it a little more difficult, level up, make it a little more difficult, and that's just how we do it. Alright, looks like we got a heavy and an assault. Interact. There we go. Brother. I really need to fix my voice changer that I had set up. I need to go find my old settings to do the Space Marine voice. Unfortunately, when my computer died, I lost the ability to do that. Darn it. I forgot to turn the music back on in the game because most of the music that I have available for streaming does not fit, like, high intensity combat whatnot. So it's very frustrating. So at some point I'm looking into it. I know I'm going to get some hate for saying this, but I'm going to use AI music generators to create music to be able to play while I'm streaming that fits the mood of the game that I'm playing. And so as that happens, I'll announce it. I'll create playlists on Spotify or whatever of that music, and then other people can use it for their streaming. I'll put notifications in that, yeah, free to stream, you know, because it would be AI generated music. But trying to find, you know, like metal theme, free to stream with, royalty free, copyright free. Isn't always the easiest to find. So but I do need music. Sorry, just a requirement for playing video games. Have to have music.
Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now. Waiting for an opportune moment to strike. Form up and move. Do not stall here.
Quit running. Why are you running? And why are you lagging, game? Got lucky on that one. You come here. Get my armor back. Ah, wrong button. Don't know exactly what my teammates are doing, but it'd be wonderful if they came by and joined me. But I hope they do realize that they can't kill the Trigon yet. Yeah, is that ammo? Sorry, bud. Nope. Not today. Aw. Something dinged, I don't know what it was. So confused sometimes. Today's first day of trying Vanguard. What should I expect? zipping around the map with your grapple and getting up close and personal and stabbing stuff. That is what you can expect from Vanguard. And losing your armor very quickly. Always try and be looking out for stems. Oh. But always try and make sure you're getting your blocks and dodges. I often forget to do that, so.
Utilize the lift to reroute base at Demetrian's Keep. Our gratitude.
And thank you for the follow. Sorry, it's I'm kind of new streaming on TikTok, so I forget what some of the little notifications and sound stuffs are. And when playing video games, I get sucked into the game a lot, so I forget to check chat quite often. Speaking of which, one of my chats isn't up. So when I get to a safe space, or safe place, I need to bring my Twitch and YouTube chat to the front so I can see what is going on.
Patient. Transport lift inbound. Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Okay.
Transport lift status. Incomprehensible. Begins. Ceases. Until the lift arrives.
Make sure I have plenty of ammo. Sorry for the puppy barking in the background. I'll get out of the green stuff. Okay. Let me find my chat. There is my chat. And place it somewhere where I can always get to it very easily.
Fire research facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no
Let's see.
while you descend.
Okay.
Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Never have I encountered a servo skull that speaks in such a manner.
Brilliant. The servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. Here is a signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
A real servo skull is not
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Maker's biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Nutrien achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again. That Trigon is a greater threat than a malfunctioning servo skull. Gallio knows nothing of the shadow of the Great Myriad secret.
Check your aim. I have never encountered a servo skull malfunction like this before.
I don't think it's malfunctioning. It's just an obnoxious servo skull. Ah. Oh, since I'm here, and I need health, and I need armor.
It will digest your flesh and biomass.
Gotta make sure I use both of my ranged weapons so they level up. But I do need ammo very soon. I will take a relic if you don't want it. I appreciate it. Crack grenades. I'll take a box of stems. Hopefully somebody finds a gene seed. Yes, ammo is always welcome. Yeah, Magos, you're not going to get your request. Full on grenades, full on stems. Continue on the way up. Let's go. Yeah.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrium's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrium cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos storm will devour.
Alright, come on.
Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Heard and acknowledged.
Alright. Need to come over here and grab a Melta.
The facility will be infested in moments.
Statis, the facility is well stocked in mining here. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Let's see, there should be another Melta back up here. Need to find the next tunnel. There it is. Alright. Drop another one. That should be it for this section. I like to keep things moving. Don't jump at me. I think I saw another Melta over here. Go ahead and pick this up real quick. Okay, so there's a third tunnel. There it is. Alright, took care of all the holes.
Brothers, towards the objective.
And no more Meltas. Come on. Yes, I definitely need to level up my guns. There are two.
Inside the
Alright.
facility, you'll find Metrium cowering in her data enclave.
Galio, old friend. If you missed our binary discourses, you could
Oh, they opened the door. Sorry. I'm not paying attention. And I need ammo. Again. Should be some ammo soon. Yep, out of ammo. Need to get some ammo.
3 meat lackeys seems like overkill, Gallion. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish.
Alright. See some grenades over here. Grab those.
Mitrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company. We shall restore the Emperor's light.
Okay. Ow.
Witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with
Yep.
renegade factors.
The new flame pistol is very nice for cleaning out stuff.
Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be
Get some armor back. Turn around. Barbecue some little guys.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astarte shall die here. Alone. In the dark.
Find a big guy. Ow. Have a grenade.
Power dwells within this device.
Come on.
Power cells for the generator.
You are too far away. I'm nearly completely out of ammo.
Power cell on my locus. These generators need power.
Ow.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive perception.
disrupt her attempts to connect with our facilities network.
Yep, I am completely out of ammo.
To damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the
But that is why I'm a space marine. I will just cut stuff up with my knife.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not.
Okay. A little bit of ammo.
Secure that console uplink.
Don't need health. Need ammo. Guardian relic. Already have.
reclaim the radius and finish the disruption.
Okay.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender curves of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My imagination is not already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Silence, Metrian. Aurelian,
Come on.
grab possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Really? Yeah, you can't touch me while I'm ripping your buddy apart.
Evacuation. Sending out the extraction.
Okay. Run down here and refill my ammo one more time. Now that we're through that mess. I'll grab a Melta. Shot grenades, that's fine. Whatever. Nades are nades. Fully loaded, locked and loaded, ready to go. Okay. On to the next. Shall we, brothers? We shall.
A little more dust is no bother. If there is no but weather left in our path, then so be it.
Frag grenades, ammo box. Okay. Ooh, I'll definitely take that. Ammo box. Guess my buddy back there got him for me. And that is how you clear through this stuff. Oh, don't need that. Zoanthrope. I'm coming, brothers. I guess you didn't need my help. Oh. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright, it is boss fight time.
Good to go.
I got a pretty cool clip of this boss fight, like the end of it. Did a perfect dodge right at the end. Got my gun strike, and like right after the gun strike, it did the final animation.
Borrowing abomination hiding about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances. And Metrium's meddling code. Tygon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
The Imperium demands the Tygon's extermination. Concentrate firepower on the great.
Ah, come on. No, I do not have a melt charge. Dang it. I'm gonna run over here, grab a Melta, get back over here. Close that up. Grab another Melta. Because we got to keep those holes closed. Ow. Okay, that was a little quicker than I thought it was going to be. But that's what happens when you actually have teammates. It's so nice.
Ignore Metrium and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now.
Okay, come on. Alright, hopefully I can upgrade a weapon now. Probably going to do my main gun first. The SMG is supposed to be really good for the Vanguard. I never leveled it before, but I'm trying to use it now. But you have to get requisition points and armory data and all that. Which I was having a little bit of trouble doing on Tuesday night when I was playing. Because Tuesday is when the patch came out and all the new content came out. And for whatever reason, matchmaking was broken. And it sucks when that happens, but I mean, it is what it is. But it seems to be working now. And so we're actually matching with other players and getting in there. And now that we're level 5, level 6, we can well, darn it. We can bump up the difficulty level. Let's see. First, we're going to leave the squad. Excuse me. We're going to leave the squad so we can level up our skills. See how many rec points we have. Go to the perk tree. Yeah. Darn it. How much of this stuff do I have? I may... Here, let me see. Data refinement. Yeah. I need to be able to upgrade stuff. So that's the hardest part about prestiging. Is you lose all of your abilities. And if you're, starting to use new weapons, let's see, this one's firepower and accuracy, firepower, accuracy, range, but you get, Mastercrafted, mid-range, rapid fire. Yeah, I mean, we can run some on. Give me just a minute to mess with this. Trying to see here what I want to do. No, lose ammo. I mean, I'm going to unlock both of them. But I'm probably going to use this one. Perk tree. I do that. Oh, hold on a second. Back into that. Perk tree. Nope. Can't do that yet. Buy that, buy that. Rate of fire and range, but I get more ammo. Masterwork, that one. That's what I'm going to use. Okay. Edit armor. Because I think I unlocked something else. This one, I like the one with chains because I'm a Templar. Okay. Anyway, now that that's done, there you go. Anybody that wants to hop in, there's the code. Type it in, join me, let's go. I have no problem playing with viewers. If you want to hop in and play some games, we can do that. If it's too small on your screen to read, Fox Hotel Romeo Whiskey Hotel. So, invite code is up. Anybody who wants to jump in, you're more than welcome to jump in. Let me move up on the platform and I'll put it up on screen again. There it is. Again, Fox Hotel Romeo Whiskey Hotel. I am going to be bumping up the difficulty because I made it to level 6, so we're going to do average instead of minimal, just to try and get the rewards up a little bit, be able to unlock things a little quicker, hopefully. Advance through these levels faster. Okay, so I got Primus in, Rexy, I don't know if that's you or not, or some other viewer. Alrighty. Probably going to leave this up for another minute or so. And if nobody else hops in, we'll just go ahead and go over to the terminal and see who jumps in. Oh, I mean, nobody talks while playing this game anyway, so it's all good. I mean, this game doesn't take an excessive amount of coordination. It's just point and click rampage all the way through. It's just fun. Alright, we're going to change this up to average. And then go ahead and click quick match because it just seems to be easier to find a mission to do. Yeah, they did. I think they did. I just played around not that long ago. Here, let me reject the mission. Okay. Let me reject the mission. I will put the I just had the code up. Why won't it show the code again? There it is. Invite menu. Alright. There's the code if you want to hop in. Try this again. Fox Hotel Romeo Whiskey Hotel. If your screen is too small to read that, FHRWH. I mean, it worked a minute ago. Nope. I think I lost one. Rexy, I think your invite timed out, or your attempt to join timed out. It happens. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I mean, it worked just fine a minute ago. Like, joined in on a quick match, got 2 other players almost instantly. I've got a good internet connection. I'm on AT&T fiber, so I know I'm good there. That's gonna be kind of a bummer if I can't play with viewers. But anyway, I had intended to be painting minis tonight, but I remembered that, I wanted to, add some extra stuff to my Dreadnought here, but I can't find my Black Templar upgrade sprue. Thank you for the follow, Firefox. Appreciate it. The code is 64M7P. It has changed. What do you mean, what kind of play style do I do? So is multiplayer actually fixed for the PvE? It worked a minute ago. Like, I joined a random group and everything went fine, but you know, a couple of viewers are trying to join right now, and it doesn't seem to be letting them in. Like, playstyle, whatever strikes me in the moment. Sometimes I'll just rush through stuff. Sometimes I'll kill everything. Like, a lot of times, you know, I will say go ahead and kill everything and explore, try and find the gene seed, try and find guardian relics, all that kind of stuff. You know, get the most out of the mission. Yes, it takes longer, but you know, if you find the gene seed, you know, there are those benefits with XP and whatnot. But well, this is just frustrating that it's not letting you guys in. Let me see here. Let me see. Patch 7, matchmaking broken. Yeah, they're even saying yesterday it was broken. Let me see here. Where's my Discord at? I'm in Focus's Discord. Let's see if they've said anything. Support and feedback. Not seeing anything there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the general chat. Or the announcements, frequently asked questions. Nope. Yeah, I mean, there's not even a thing in the support and feedback. Let's see. No, joining server forever. Before the update, load times. Yeah, it just unfortunately is broken right now. And they haven't really said anything about it. So yeah, it's not letting anybody join. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I would prefer to play with you guys, but if it's not working, it's not working. So we'll just load something up, see what happens, and I don't know. Actually, let me try one thing real quick. Because it looks like it might have completely broken. Switch over to Eternal War. Cancel matchmaking. Go back to operations. Vanguard, see if that works. See, and yeah, and it's like I do that, instantly joining. That's so frustrating. At least it's actually matchmaking me with real players instead of just AI tonight. I mean, I do appreciate that, but it's kind of a bummer that I can't play with people watching. And class conflict. I mean, I'm not changing my class, so I mean that's just how it is. That's the other frustrating thing is they were supposed to fix that. Matchmaking seems to be fixed if you're joining with random people, but if you like give somebody your join code, it doesn't look like they can join. Unfortunately, like I just queued up for another operation. It matched me with people. Unfortunately, there's another person on Vanguard, so see, like do a random quick match instantly with other players, but people trying to join the game based on your invite code, it's not working. I mean, I suppose I could try to join someone else. I can leave this as soon as it loads up. If you put a code in, I can try. But unfortunately, there. Here, I'll leave the squad. Let me see if it'll let me join you. Type your code in chat and I will put it in and see what happens. Yeah, like I said, you just saw on stream, like, if you join a random, it seems to load you in with people super quick. But like I had my invite code on screen for a while. I had a couple guys try and jump in, and it just didn't work for anybody. So yeah, if you want to post your invite code in chat, I will see if I can jump in with you. Like, I'll try and join on somebody, but for whatever reason, it doesn't seem to be letting anybody join on me. I mean, I'll give it a shot. Posted. It's not showing up in chat, and I don't know why. RG44S. Okay, RG44S. There we go. Let's see if it'll let me in there. Or if it'll crash and I'll have to restart my game. Because that's what it was doing the other night. It would like show that it's loading game logic. Yeah, see? Don't ask me why it let me join on you. But since you're the leader, you get to pick what we do. See, and that's how it should be. It should be that quick and easy to, our random's fine. Like, I've played all the missions at least once. Need to remember how to do emotes in this game. Yeah, it's frustrating when your games don't work right. But it is what it is. They'll get it fixed eventually. I know a lot of people complain, oh, it got broke, whatever. I don't care. They're releasing new content. They're not charging extra for it. They're trying to keep the community engaged. They've made a super fun game. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just going to play the game. I'll leave it for a while. I'll play it. I'll go play something else. I can always come back to it. It's super easy to pick back up. This is like a perfect game for me. And I understand they're trying to showcase their new level, but it seems to be the only one that's loading right now. But it's all good. It's a fun mission. I like fighting the Trigon. Come on, let's fly over to this guy. I mean, I know I'm losing all my armor, but it looks like I know what I'm doing. Our bulwark needs to quit playing down there. Oh, sorry, bud. You can't touch me. That was a weird camera glitch right there. I'll take an armor boost. Missed me, haha. Dodge mechanic in this game is fun. Is there anything up here? I never run over here and check. I should explore the map more thoroughly when I play this game. I talk crap on the AI, wandering off, doing weird stuff. Oh, found the gene seed. Oh, these two just want to skewer me so bad. Whoop. As I miss my dodges. Yep. I'm catching up. Give me a minute. I'll get over there.
Our tactical advantage deters the Xenos terminal. Dragon abomination.
Just messing around back here like 5 miles away.
Considering the Dragon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's Cape. Understood, Magos.
Run, Forrest, run! Playing catch up. Okay. As I miss all of my stuff. Oh, come on, really? I hit my button. Darn it. I'm sorry. I dropped the gene seed. I feel bad. But in my defense, I hit my stim button. And I am out of ammo.
I have transmitted no authorizations.
I got a couple of zoanthropes over here.
Ignore the servo scar and focus on footholds. What if
Seriously? Don't run over there.
advance to the lift?
All right. Let's get my armor back. Ah, it's frustrating. Very frustrating. Need more ammo.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Brilliant. The servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am irritable signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing. This is why I do not trust tech priests.
Yes.
Suggestion: abandon Galio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists.
Come on.
Galio and Metrian achieved together in the past. Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you
I need ammo.
Severe unreachable by the Dragon. We shall
Okay. Come on.
Critical observation. Servo is compromised. Maintain focus on the mission.
There we go. Ammo, stems. Reload. Did I really? Oh, darn it. I think I picked the wrong pistol. Because I only have 2 shots. I'll have to fix that after this match.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitrium's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies.
Okay. Continuing through.
Associated with calls my remaining skin. Be warned, Mitrium
Oh, look at you. Spamming my Twitch chat with
the Xenos
get free followers here.
case in point.
No, thank you.
Claimed that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece, but give her word zero credibility for the mission's
Hold on, I have to go
Already ignoring the servo stuff.
ban stupid people that want to spam my chat with ridiculousness. Alright. Can we get some breathing room, please?
Desiccation, defenestration, dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
And that is one of the things I really like about this game. Like, doesn't matter what difficulty you're on, it can get super hectic, super quick.
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Yeah.
Control melter charges and affix them to the journey burrows. Cleanse those Xenos passages.
Alright. Need to find one more Melta and one more Burrow.
I shall have a melter charge. Clear a path.
Melter charge is released, protected by you.
Let's see, is there one over here?
Annihilate Tyranny rally points.
Nope, of course not. Apparently I've wandered all the way across the map for no reason.
Purify the infected tunnels with the melter charges.
Anybody see the last tunnel? Okay. Looks like it's coming from this direction. Okay. Not as smooth as I would have liked, but
Sides of the Trigon.
it's alright. Reload.
That is all. Did the enemy run out of rippers? Ready for next year.
Inside the facility, you'll find Demetria cowering in her data enclave.
Gally, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to fuels of intellect's efficiency. Those metallic alloys stable
Okay. Oh, we got a Reaver over here, or whatever it's called.
Let's drag you back into the light.
Ravener. No, I don't know what this thing's called. Darn it. I'll tell you in a second what this thing is called as I rip its head off. Lictor. Why couldn't I remember that? I haven't played this game in too long. It's so frustrating when you can't remember what things are called. Yes, I will try and fight well. I do need to get my level back up, so because unless they changed it, you still can gain health with executions as a Vanguard.
into a mining facility. What reason exists to pull me from recording my mass coalescence data firsthand?
Do need some stims though.
Those that fled to Gallia or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect the synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to ram Xenos to assault your locus.
At least I have ammo for this fight.
Console disruption tactics successful.
Sure. Screw it. Kaboom.
Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good promise. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted after the light grows cold.
Oh, I needed that execute. Thank you so much. How often do I play? Every now and then. I'm actually in the process of building a Black Templar army. So lately I've been doing a lot of assembly and painting streams. So I haven't been playing a whole lot. Like when Space Marine 2 first came out, I was playing a lot, but since starting the army, playing the game has taken a back burner. And yeah, I've been working on combat patrol. I've done most of the combat patrol. Okay, realized I'm 2 level compared to you. My bad. I mean, I just what is it? I just prestige this guy. It's, you know, man, player level doesn't have a whole lot to do with it. But it doesn't seem to take too long to level up. I mean, we're just playing on average right now, on, you know, which is like the second lowest difficulty. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, it doesn't take too long to level up. I would recommend playing like level appropriate content. Like, even though I've prestiged, I'm running like level 5 through 10 content right now. I mean, there's classes I haven't even started on yet, like assault and sniper. I know I haven't even touched them yet, so they're all level 1. But yes, like streaming and stuff, this is my hobby. It's just something I enjoy doing with my spare time. Of course, there's lots of games that I play. Like, you know, sometimes I'll be playing Marvel Rivals. Sometimes I'll play this. I'll still jump on Call of Duty every once in a while. But like I said, most of what I've been playing is, or most of what I've been doing is painting and assembling minis. I know it's kind of hard to see because it's just my face cam, but you know, I'll have like little guys like this. I've got about 10 of them done. The one I'm currently working on is a Brutalis Dreadnought. They're cool minis. They're fun to put together, and once you get them all assembled and painted, it's like, that's what makes it all worth it. but I used to play the tabletop game like 15 years ago during 5th edition. And then started playing this game and like, oh, I got to do a new army. I can't help it. It has to be done. And then, you know, looked at the lore for the different factions and decided Black Templars was the one that spoke to me. Basically, you know, your rules are stupid, we're gonna do what we want, and yeah. And so I started buying the minis, putting them together, and painting them. Okay.
We are committed to this cause.
I should have held on to that. Oh well.
Fuel your packs.
Alright. I do have one stem left over.
Magazine out.
Reload. Switch weapons. Make sure I'm full magazine. Alright, let's do this. Time for another boss fight.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lying about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Matrium's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Okay.
Terminate Trigon.
Seem to be making efficient work of it so far. Oh, I do not have a melta. No, don't want to crack. I'll stand over here for a moment because I know this is where a melta bomb spawns. Okay. Where are the holes? There's a hole. Multitasking like crazy. Okay, come over here, grab another melta. My favorite chapter is Black Templars, which is what I play on screen. Grey Knights are pretty cool. Space Wolves have some interesting lore. I think we made it angry. I need to get to the ammo box, which is over here. Where'd it go? No, that's melted. There it is. There we go. Ah. Not really. On the wall, right above my head as I'm grabbing another melt-a-bomb. Alright, it should be opening more holes soon. Take care of that hole. Grab another melt-a-bomb. Trying to get over to the hole to close it. There's that. Oh, I'm gonna get zapped. Ow. Alright, where is it at? Missed me. I always miss the frickin' parry after that. Like, I'll get the dodge when it lunges at me. Space Sharks, Salamanders, Death Watch, Grey Knights, Custodes, hands down. I mean, there really aren't any, bad factions. Like, that, and which is one of the neat things about 40k lore. Is, like, each faction has their own story, their own cool stuff. Their own pros, their own cons. For Russ and the Allfather. Yep, Space Wolves. I do wish I had more time to get into all the lore of everything. There's just there's just way too many chapters. Like the Raven Guard, they've got their own kind of cool lore, and their Primarch, Corvus Corax, goes into the warp to track down the Traitor Primarchs. I'll listen to some podcasts on Spotify. I really like listening to Baltimort's Guide to Warhammer on YouTube. Like, Baltimore has like the best voice for narrating 40k, in my opinion. Like, his videos are amazing. So if you ever have a chance to check those out, definitely listen to Baltimore videos. He really gets into his Black Templar lore videos. He writes a lot of his own short stories and whatnot. Just really, really good YouTube creator for 40k lore. I'll always recommend Baltimore. You left me 20 XP. I don't know how you left me 20 XP. Or are you talking about like the mission stats? For the little bonus I got. Oh, yeah. In my defense, I'm distracted because I'm like talking to chat and playing at the same time and showing off minis and so I've got a lot going on. No, I mean I do try and do my part. Okay. So this one has, yeah, that's the one I want. Alright, I'm gonna masterwork that one. Let's see, recoil. Alright. Let's see here, what else do I have? I can't masterwork that. I could, but I'll get another whatever. But no. Sure, fine, whatever. That's the one I want to use. Perk tree. There you go. Yeah, I definitely had the wrong melta pistol, or however you say it, whatever it is. Definitely had the wrong one equipped. Sticking with my chains on my chest piece because that's what Black Templars do. Anyway. What is it asking me to do? Emblem. Oh, okay. There's a special emblem that I unlocked that I don't currently care about. No! That's the one I want. Messed up my armor. But yeah, Huh is posting the join code in the chat. Unfortunately, like every time I try and let people join, it does not let people join my game, but I was able to join his. So maybe someone else will have luck by joining his game. Let's see, I have 9. Okay, I'll unlock Titus. Yeah, I still need to do this stupid story mission thing. Haven't done that. And as many times as I've killed this stupid thing, it was before they added the ordeals, so I don't get credit on the ordeals for them. But it's fine. And as for Xenos factions that I really like, Orcs are probably my favorite Xenos faction because of how stupid they are. Like, just some of the rules that they've had over the years, it's just ridiculous. Do I know how to fast travel? Apparently not. Because I don't know where we're going. I mean, I don't know in what reference you're saying fast travel in Space Marine. Other than loading like specific missions, you passed leadership. See, now here's the question: is it going to let you join in the back in the game? Couldn't type that fast. Yeah, see, I don't understand. It's like, why why would it let me join your game but won't let you join mine? That's so stupid. Come on, focus. I mean, every game developer has issues now and then, but your matchmaking should be one of your basic functions that just works. But it is what it is, you know. If yeah, let me see. I'll leave the squad, which should end your matchmaking. And then when you get back in, just send me your code again, and I'll join back on you. But it would be nice if we, if they get it fixed and I can play with viewers. That's one of the fun things for me, as playing with viewers. I mean, I don't mind playing with random people. I'm, very much a solo gamer, so always having somebody to sort of talk to while playing games is fun. And I do have friends that play other games. It's just not a whole lot of them play Space Marine. Like Monster Hunter, like if I jumped in a Discord and said, "Hey, what's up? You guys want to play Monster Hunter?" I'd have a game running up and running in no time. But for whatever reason, not as much when it comes to Space Marine. Same thing with what is that? Fighting for Democracy, Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2, I could jump in another Discord, be like, "Hey, you guys want to play Helldivers?" Instant yes, and start a game. But none of them are as fun. I mean, Monster Hunter Wilds is a lot of fun. But between Space Marine and, let's see, Helldivers 2, or Call of Duty, or most other first-person shooter games, I think I'd probably pick Space Marine 2 to play. Yeah, obviously, that's what I'm playing right now. But at the same time, it does, go with my other content of, you know, I am painting Warhammer miniatures. I am, I am working on actually building a Warhammer army. Hey Oscar, how's it going? Welcome to the live. Oscar, I actually know in real life. And I'm sure he's the one tapping like all over my screen. I appreciate the likes. Thank you very much. How those classes going? You all edumacated yet? Codes up. See, it never posts it in chat like the first time you type it for whatever reason. That's dumb. Or if you're still typing it, I can't see it. Yep, there it is. Maybe you just have to type in extra along with it. Otherwise, it thinks you're just typing gibberish. PPHF3. Nope. I had to click in the box. There we go. Yes, for the Emperor. I wish I still had my voice changer set up. I used to have a really cool Space Marine voice changer. But now I've got like this helium chipmunk thing.
Or the Lich King from World of Warcraft.
And I don't even know if they're activating right now. Yeah, a couple months ago, my computer died and I lost like everything. Back to fast travel. Yeah, I have no idea how you're doing that. Oh, if I hit tab, that makes sense. That will save me so much time if I remember how to do that. Okay, back to the launch bay. Ridiculous. Now, if I could just remember how to do my emotes. I'll tab. Let me see here. Or should hold B? And that's why we have Google. For when I forget how to do stuff. Oh, hey, we finally got a different mission we're doing. I don't know if you selected this one or clicked random, but it's all good. Skip that.
Scans show the Tyranid numbers growing exponentially within the Hive City. Retaking those sectors is a lost cause. Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach.
Random for the XP, yeah, that's the way to do it.
From the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse
Well, hopefully we don't have any connection issues. I've got a connection warning icon in the corner.
The battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust squalls can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
I'm a little surprised that, playing the game live doesn't cause the little, content warning issues that posting clips does. Because I notice I get like graphic content warnings when I post TikToks of gameplay, and I'm tearing Tyranids apart. TikTok gets mad and hides my clips. Thank you for the follow, Jose. Appreciate it. Unless it's Josie. I suppose it could be either. Although I'd lean way more heavily into Jose. Running around, exploring.
Conditions have returned to normal.
I'm assuming there's nothing in this room over here worth picking up. Oh, there is. Armor boost. I will take it. Sweet. Even though I tend to lose my armor very quickly. I know I should be playing with a chainsword, but I like the combat knife better. Why are you running? I'm pretty sure I have all the data slates here in this level.
Lots of ordnance here. Where do we begin?
Activate the quartermaster's console and wake the machine spirit. Instruct it to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
I'm glad you had that under control. I was bitty, a little preoccupied taking care of a Tyranid warrior. Miss me. Have a grenade. Miss me again.
Place a Nova Cannon implosive warhead inside.
Attention. Services not found. Operators required to complete the transfer process.
Okay, we got a Carnifex. Where's it at? There it is. Just trying to run. Well, that was nice. Finished an ordeal. Almost out of ammo, though.
To dispatch payload to the supply queue.
But fortunately, there's plenty of ammo here. Okay.
To the train.
On to the next section.
Transport lift we may utilize.
For the Emperor!
Welcome in, Billy. How are you doing tonight? Big B-Mans. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. I'm trying to be entertaining, but I get distracted by the game quite a bit. As I miss everything. It's like I'm just gonna dance right between all of these Tyranids in this room. Well, I think he got his call off, so we're gonna have more friends to play with.
No storm was
Got that one silenced. Okay, there's an Extremis. Alright. Got a Ravener. Okay, I missed my execute on that one.
Updating mission log to reflect continuous atmospheric irritation.
There we go. Now I've got some shields up. Looks like the Extremis was taken care of. Thank you, Go Team.
Servitors remind me that I am blessed that I walk as I am, and not as they do. smooth and damn great. Magazine out, magazine in.
Looking for friends. Come on. Sorry, there's one hanging out on the bridge over there. Decided I needed to squish a bug.
Sightlines diminished.
Okay. I'll take some grenades. Stems are always nice. Thank you, thank you. I will use one since I have a spare.
Atmospheric conditions have returned to normal.
Alrighty. I'll remember to push the button this time. Before saying for the Emperor.
I thought we would have encountered more Xenos by now.
Anyway, back to what I was talking about earlier, since my Space Marine just reminded me I was talking about Xenos. I think orcs are my favorite just because of how entertaining their lore is. Tyranids have some cool units. Necrons are the army that I used to play. I've played with them a couple times recently trying to learn 10th edition. But they also have one of the most entertaining characters in lore, Trazyn the Infinite. He's like the klepto of the galaxy. Just listening to some of the lore about Trazyn is hilarious. Oh, wrong guy. Come on, really?
Seeking operator.
And of course, a reminder that I do need to spend more time looking for stuff. Oh, here, look, a Guardian Relic. How about that? I'll take it. Yes, get some... Stupid spore mines.
Remain calm.
Alright, let's get some armor back. Thank you very much. Okay. Grab some more ammo. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting a little tired. When I get tired, I get quiet. It's pretty late here. Thank you for pointing out the armor boost. Appreciate it.
Book available.
I'll let you finish that off. I don't think that went exactly as I planned, but I couldn't see what happened. But I'm assuming that because I lost an armor bar, that I did not dodge that. But hey, at least we took care of the big bad. Grab some more stems, grab some more ammo. Let you what? I don't know what you're asking. Sorry. I was rambling and wasn't reading chat at the time, so I don't know exactly when you sent. Oh, you need ammo? Ah, okay. Well, there's a weapon drop right there, so all the ammo you need.
No turning back now.
And of course, I say that as I walk right by the ammo or the weapon drop, and I'm a little low on ammo. But it'll be alright. I can switch to my pistol,
Payload
because,
aboard the train.
yeah, we're close to an ammo crate, so. Yep. Alright, frag grenades. I'll take a frag grenade.
Initiating charging cycle. If I enter inventory penalties will be assessed.
Power is depleted.
Gotta get over here on the platform.
To your location.
I thought, maybe?
Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot.
Oh no, it's not time for that yet. Which side are they coming on? Oh.
Let us crush them.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was right in front of me. Okay, really? Well, I was gonna silence that one over there, but I had to stop something from grabbing me. But there is a zoanthrope over there. just need to get it closer so we can deal with it. Armor boost over here if you need it.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
All right, let's get this thing going. Having a distinct issue with my ammo over here. It's all good though. Alright, pick up an armor boost. Okay, I need to run over here and grab some ammo. I'm coming. Oh, so much going on.
Guide this weapon into the heart of our foe.
But you did get the zoanthrope, didn't you? Or the neurothrope, or whatever those things are.
Detonation in 5.
Like I got distracted.
Brace the shockwave. Tons of plastic vermin.
How many XP I'll let you have?
Mission successful.
I don't know.
Time to the bottom march.
40? Maybe? We'll see. I was a little bit more engaged that time. But of course, you're also playing heavy, so you just kind of mow stuff down left and right. Unless I starve you of ammo. From retired to retired, yep. But unfortunately, this is probably going to be my last round. Work is very early in the morning. It's already 10 o'clock at night, which is when I normally end. Let's see. I got 30. Let's see. Range damage. Yep. Of course, you beat me in ranged. And kills. I don't know how you're beating me in melee. Just running around stomping, I guess. Yeah, like I said, hopefully they'll fix it, so I can have people join me instead of having to join everybody else all the time. But at the same time, it is what it is. They'll get it fixed eventually, so it won't be an issue forever. I did unlock some more shoulder armor. Well, yes, I will be using that one. I mean, you're going to remind me all the time, hey, use fast travel. And I am never going to remember. Until I'm already where I'm at. Tab. Data vault. There we go. I got one. Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave the party because, like I said, I'm going to wrap it up. If you continue playing, enjoy the rest of your playtime this evening. Anytime you guys want to come and hang out and watch what's going on, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my gaming and hobby nights. Next week, I will definitely be back to painting this guy. I have a couple of, extra bits and bobs I want to get glued on to him before I primer him. I forgot to do that over the last couple of days, but I will get him primed. We will start painting him next week. I'll try and get it finished up this weekend. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, I try to go from 7 to 10 p.m. either gaming like we did tonight or painting minis. If I'm super tired, I'll play video games because I'm real particular about painting my minis, and I'll get really frustrated if I mess something up while I'm painting, so I don't paint when I'm super tired. If I mess up a video game, nobody cares. Monday nights on Twitch and YouTube, same username as TikTok. I have a D&D group. We're doing the Rime of the Frost Maiden campaign. We're a bunch of murder hobos. We try and be entertaining. We're, I want to say, a little over halfway, 3/4 of the way through the campaign, according to the DM. We didn't play last week because our DM was moving, but we should be back to normal Monday night D&D streams from 7:30 to 10, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays, like I said, gaming, miniatures, painting, assembling. I have a fairly decent pile of gray that I'm working through right now. So anyway, that's what's going on with all that. On my Twitch page, I think you can find the address on TikTok. It's in my, about page or whatever. It's in my channel. Has the TikTok address, or the Twitch address. If you're watching on Twitch, there should be a permanent Discord link in there. I have a Discord for folks to share what they're working on, and occasionally I'll have like stream guests and whatnot on Discord. But if you're interested in checking out like models that I finished, or you want to share minis that you've finished or you're working on, check out my Discord. Like I said, permanent link is up there. No special requirements to join. Hope to see you there. Thanks everybody for coming by and watching tonight. I appreciate it. We will be back Monday night for D&D, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays for more gaming and whatnot. So I will definitely catch you all later. And apparently, if you're watching on Twitch and YouTube, my fake Stream Deck thing is not working. So we'll have to end this the old-fashioned way. So thanks for watching, thanks for coming by, and we will see you next time.